Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. My hair is also crazy because I just took it out of a bun that I slept in. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I am going to be talking about some of the non-toxic ways that we live, products that we use, products we don't use, things we make, which is super easy. I'm I can't even talk. I'm super passionate about this topic, so I'm very excited to be making today's video for you guys. I do get quite a few questions on this kind of thing, so this will answer some of your questions. I'm not going to get into everything today, but I hope you guys enjoy. I'm just going to do vlog style like I usually do. Nala's just gone down for a nap, so I'm going to use this time to make breakfast because it's like 9 o'clock in the morning and I haven't had breakfast yet. This is like super late for me to have breakfast, but we had a little sleep in, so that is technically my fault. I was planning on going to the beach today, but it's just suddenly gone like super overcast. It was perfectly sunny about an hour ago and now the clouds are just everywhere and I don't know if that is going to happen, so we will see how today goes. Anyways, I'm just gonna make breakfast, get ready and see what the weather's doing because right now it's not looking very promising. Alright, so we've got a range of ingredients here. We've got some frozen bananas, some hemp seeds. I'm gonna put some of this like ground up on top. It's so good, very healthy as well. And then I've got my vegan Tropika protein, some cacao nibs, some cacao, some rolled oats, some vanilla coconut yogurt, and some peanut butter. Excuse this harsh lighting. I'm in the bathroom right now and the lighting is just like so bright because we got new lights. But anyways, I'm gonna get through this quickly because Nala's about to wake up. But I'm gonna show you guys my skincare routine and what I do in the mornings. My skincare routine is super minimal. Like I don't use much at all on my skin and I feel like that has worked the best. I used to have really acne prone skin, cystic acne and everything like that. Even before I went vegan, I had terrible skin. But since I've switched to a plant-based diet, my skin has cleared up dramatically. So I don't really need to use that much. I feel like my skin kind of thrives off less products and just kind of using my diet as a skincare, which is much more important than skincare. I definitely recommend just eating healthy, drinking your water, and your skin will be so much better. You will notice a massive difference when you cut out, chemicals and foods that mess with your hormones and everything like that, because a lot of dairy and animal products and stuff like that do contain a lot of hormones, and I feel like that's what was messing up my skin. I had terrible periods, infertile, everything like that. And since I've gone plant-based and gone low tox, my skin has been perfect. And also that's how I got pregnant, but that is a whole nother story. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys my skincare routine. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I use Cora Organics cleanser, the foaming cleanser. This is what it looks like. It is completely certified organic, has no harsh chemicals, parabens, sulfates, also no fragrances, which is a big one. You definitely wanna, crap, I drop everything. Definitely want to look out for fragrances in your skincare, shampoo, conditioner, anything you use on your body, because basically this falls under like 300 chemicals that they can use and just write fragrance. It's like a cocktail of chemicals. The majority of those chemicals are not safe, very toxic, mess with your hormones, your bodily function, your brain function, everything like that. So look out for fragrances. That is one thing that as I was switching low tox, I looked at my products, obviously besides this one, and realized, crap, there is literally fragrance in everything that I use. Like that could fall under 300 chemicals. So I don't even know how many chemicals I was using on my skin when I was using those products. So this is all I use for a cleanser, and for moisturizer I use the Sukin facial moisturizer. This is probably the only one that I've found that doesn't have fragrance in it and that has a lot less chemicals. I've actually struggled finding a moisturizer that isn't so expensive because the Cora one is like $40 and I go through it so quickly. But this one's like $11 and it has no fragrances in it, no petroleum, mineral oils, no synthetic fragrances, no animal derives, no artificial colors, no harsh detergents, no propylene glycol. That is one that you definitely want to look out for. No harsh detergents, I already said that. No MEA, DA or TEA, no parabens, no silicones, no EDTA. So this one is actually quite good. It's just made from pretty much just essential oils, but this is probably the best one I've found. I do want to switch out my moisturizer for something else because there is like benzyl alcohol and stuff in it at the end, which isn't really that great. So if you have any recommendations of low tox moisturizers, please leave it in the comments below. I would like to try and make one of my own moisturizers because we do make a lot of our products, but I feel like it's gonna be super difficult. But this is all I use, literally just these 2 products in the morning, and that is it. I feel like the more you put on your skin, the more chemicals you're putting on your skin, the more problems you're gonna have. So wash my face with this, moisturize with this, ready to go for the day. Super simple. Also, I'm gonna show you guys my toothpaste. Obviously, we brush our teeth twice a day, and toothpaste has a lot of harsh chemicals in it, and literally you're eating it. It's in your mouth, you swallow some of it, stays in there. So I definitely recommend getting a very natural toothpaste, something with basically no chemicals in it at all because you're eating it. Skincare is pretty much the same though, because everything you put in your skin soaks in and goes into your bloodstream, but you do want to be a lot more cautious when it comes to your toothpaste. This one we actually make ourselves. It's like 4 ingredients, super simple. I've used pretty much all of it. All it is peppermint essential oil. Make sure it's pure essential oil, so I would suggest either Young Living or doTERRA. We're in the process of switching from doTERRA to Young Living because Young Living is a lot better. I think I use like 2 drops of peppermint oil and then just some bicarb soda, coconut oil, and water, and that is it. The most simple toothpaste ever, and it tastes great. Like, you can't even taste the bicarb soda really, and to be honest, you get used to it after a while. But bicarb soda is known to whiten your teeth and keep your mouth basically really healthy. Coconut oil is great for your teeth as well. It's good to strengthen your teeth and whiten your teeth as well. And the peppermint oil is basically just in there to give you fresh breath, as normal toothpaste does. And the water is to just keep it in a good toothpastey consistency. So basically I just mix it together until it's like the consistency of toothpaste, and all you need is like the tiniest little amount, just like a pea-sized drop, maybe a little bit less. And yeah, I use this every single day. A lot better than normal toothpaste that you would technically be using, like Colgate and stuff like that. You need to make sure that you read the ingredients before you use toothpaste or basically any product that you're putting on your skin. Bad thing is, on most toothpaste, they actually don't state the ingredients. I know on like the healthy ones that you get from health food stores, they do, which is great, but Colgate, I've noticed they don't. So you actually need to go on the website to check it out, and when you do look at it, it's pretty scary, so watch out for that. But yeah, pretty much that's all I do in the morning. That is super easy. It takes me like maybe 3 minutes to get ready in the morning. You don't need much on your skin. I know a lot of people use like all these different serums and cleansers and moisturizers and toners and stuff like that. You don't need much at all. When I have a pimple, I actually use frankincense and lavender on my pimple. We just use a little roller bottle and just roll it on, and that seems to get rid of it. It kills the bacteria. Also, lavender is super anti-inflammatory, so gets rid of the redness, just calms the pimple down a bit and lets it heal. I don't use any creams or serums or anything to get rid of my pimples. I don't get many pimples anymore, which is great. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go get ready for the day. I thought I would just add that in. Hope you guys learnt a little bit something from that. I'm gonna go get ready for the day. Hopefully we can go to the beach because the sun is back out, so winning. I'll see you guys in a sec. Hey Papa, did you wake up? You have a good nap? How like mobile she is now. Are you gonna pull yourself up? Oh my goodness! She is teething, so this is a thing. She just chews on everything, huh? We're back home. I didn't get much footage at the beach because, to be honest, it's really hard filming and stopping a baby from eating sand at the same time. We're back home. I'm gonna make some lunch. I'm making some rice paper rolls with some Thai satay sauce. I'm super excited. I love this recipe. It's so good. But I'm just gonna run through what I'm putting in. So I've got my smoothie cup here, 2 large garlic cloves, put it in there. I've got half a cup of fresh orange juice. I know it's weird, but it's such a staple ingredient. I've just got the juice from 2 small limes. We have fresh ginger in the garden, but to be honest, I'm really lazy, so I'm gonna just use some ground ginger. I'm just kind of like eyeballing it here. Then I have just like kind of half a cup of peanut butter. I need to use a hand to get this in here, so I need to put this down. And then I'm gonna just add in some soy sauce. You can use tamari if you like, just like probably half of a 1/3 of a cup. I don't exactly know how much that is. And then I'm gonna add in 1/3 of a cup of coconut sugar. I know it's a lot of sugar. And then just a tiny bit of olive oil. I suggest using sesame seed oil if you have sesame seed oil. Just to substitute the sesame seeds, I'm gonna add a whole lot of sesame seeds. And then I'm just gonna add just a little bit of salt. So these are our ingredients for the rice paper rolls. So we have some rocket, some carrot, some capsicum, coriander, tofu that I just cooked in some soy sauce, paprika and garlic powder, and then we have some avocado as well, and some grated green apple, and then we just put some salt and pepper on top, and that is our little rice paper roll. It's bath time for Nalu. She has been in the ocean this morning and it's been very, very hot, so giving her a bath. And I thought I'd show you guys what we use. So this is basically just the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. It's made with organic oils, certified. Yeah, it doesn't have any nasties, no fragrance, no parabens, nothing in it. It's probably the best Castile soap I've found on the market so far. And basically we just dilute this. I don't know if you can see there. We just dilute it with a little bit of water, and then we add in some coconut oil and some frankincense oil as well. A few drops of lavender, and we just shake that up, and basically that's what all we use on her skin to wash it. That's what we use in her hair. The only thing we use on her is that and coconut oil. That is it. You do not need all these crazy lotions and shampoos and conditioners and body soaps and everything like that for babies. You'll actually notice that baby products are actually some of the worst when it comes to chemicals. This works as body wash and shampoo, and we just use coconut oil in her hair and all over her body as a lotion, and that seems to work really, really well. She hasn't had any skin problems at all. She's had 0 rashes, 0 skin problems. It works amazing, but don't think you need to go out and buy all this stuff, all these lotions and potions and stuff for your baby, because you do not need it. You're just wasting your money, and a lot of them have very harsh chemicals in there, especially Johnson & Johnson. You'll notice the ingredients. There is some cancer-causing ingredients, some hormone imbalancing ingredients. There's so much crap in that. It's full of fragrance and everything like that. So especially with your babies, just be careful what you use, because they're so little and they're growing and they need to be healthy to be able to grow properly. So I definitely suggest getting some all-natural, non-toxic products for your baby, but you don't need much. This I 100% recommend it to anyone. Even us adults can use this. This is the unscented, it's called 18-in-1 Hemp Baby Unscented Pure Castile Soap. They have heaps of different like scents and stuff, but none of it is artificial fragrance or anything like that. It's just made with essential oils pretty much. Carl uses it as a facial cleanser, a body wash. You can use it sometimes if you get, the certain ones, I'm not too sure though, that you can use as like shampoos. You can do so much with this Castile soap. So this is one thing I definitely recommend because it's non-toxic, and yeah. All right, I better get back to this child here because she's going crazy, but I'm gonna finish bathing her and then I'll see you guys in a second. So there's a few things that I want to quickly talk to you guys about today, and that is household products. So as you know, with our skincare, We don't use any harsh chemicals and things like that. We use a lot of homemade stuff, but also with house cleaning products, we do the same. So with dishwashing liquid or powder, we just use bicarb soda with a little bit of lemon, essential oil, and that's it. This here is actually our floor spray, and we use a floor spray because we live in like a bush, so we get a lot of grass fleas around, and Carl is like quite allergic to fleas, mosquitoes, etc. So this is just simply eucalyptus, tea tree oil, and peppermint, and we just mix that with a little bit of water and a little bit of white vinegar, and we spray this on the floor like every few days, and we haven't had any fleas since. But before that, like, we were getting bitten like crazy. Like, they were all in the bed, they were all over the floor, they were biting Nalu, me, Carl, and it was just a nightmare. So this is what we use now, and it works amazingly. You can also do like room sprays, so like air fresheners, because fragrance air fresheners are really bad for your health and toxic to your health. I do suggest doing more research on it. Don't just take my word for it, do your own research. I feel like anything you learn from any influencer or YouTuber or Instagrammer, you should do your own research unless they have the links. Then just click on like the links there. But yeah, do your own research on this because it's very important. But this here is our box of essential oils. We do need to get a lot more because we actually don't have that many. I do suggest going for Young Living products instead of doTERRA. You can use doTERRA, they're still good. Excuse the camera angle, my camera just ran out of memory, so I had to change the SD card. Anyways, you can make like air fresheners with your spray bottles. So we just do simply just some water and some essential oils. I really like lemon or orange or lime as well. Lime essential oil is amazing. It's just like so fresh. But basically you can use whatever essential oils you like. But I would prefer over that diffusers, and we have our own diffuser. You just simply put some water and a few essential oils that you like. I like to use lavender if I'm kind of wanting to wind down a bit. I really love the smell of the frankincense. And my favorite essential oil from doTERRA is On Guard. This is great for your immune system, good to fight infections and things like that. So if you're feeling a bit sick, maybe put this on you, and as well put it in the diffuser just so you can breathe it in, which is really good. We use peppermint if we've got a headache, peppermint and lavender, and that seems to work really well for us. One oil that we actually use all the time since we do live in the bush is cedarwood. You can put this in your diffuser as well, or put it on you because we get a lot of mosquitoes in the summer. So cedarwood is amazing for mosquito repellent. You can either put this in like a little roller bottle or in a spray bottle or in your diffuser, and it will just keep the mosquitoes away. It's really good. Basically we make these little roll-on bottles for all sorts of things. I do need to get some labels though, because I always forget what they are and it's kind of hard to tell from just the smell if you're mixing a few things together. So we just use these like to roll on our temples or underneath our nose, on our chest, or anything huge that's like a big scrub. But you can get like the pre-made blends from Young Living. They're amazing, and I do want to get like a little starter bundle maybe for Christmas. But yeah, there's so many household products that you can make yourself. It's so much cheaper, let me tell you. We've saved so much money on house products. I know you can use soda water to clean windows, to clean like glass, to clean our floors. I just use water, Dr. Bronner's Castile soap, and a few drops of lemon essential oil, and that makes our floors so clean. There's so many different products that you can use. I definitely recommend doing your own research and going low tox, because it is so much better for you and your family, and you save so much money. We've saved a ridiculous amount of money just by using low tox products, especially on Nalu, because I know how expensive it is to buy all these products for your baby when really you don't really need them. So I would like to do a video on actually making the products and sit down with you guys and make some products. If you would like that, please leave a comment below, because I feel like that'd be heaps of fun and very informative as like a little DIY video. Nalu is just waking up, so I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. But I shall see you all next week. Bye! Mwah.